2nd and 7. On play action, here's Jackson. His pass, caught. It's Chigokankwa. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line.
They've done a nice job spreading the ball around. Make the defense have to account for as many different weapons as possible here early. Think back to our conversation with this coaching staff, Mike. They identified this guy as someone they needed to get involved early and often, so that might be his first target. I don't think it's going to be his last.
And the Rams are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
And this is where the quarterback's improv skills really kind of come into play. The ability to play off-platform, throw from different arm angles. It's something that we're seeing a lot play out across the league. And yes, you have to throw from a spot in the middle of the pocket.
And that is caught in the end zone. He's in. Malik Neighbors. Touchdown, Rams. And that is the way to start a game. Not just score, but, Greg, score quickly. A nice opening drive for the first 6 points.
Well, it seems like the hour spent on that opening game script was time well spent. I mean, to take the ball right down the field that quickly right out of the gates, that's a pretty good opening drive and an early 6 points.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line. Williams going to throw on the first play. That's complete. It's Jalen Waddle. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. Tight end going in motion here. They'll run, and for the first time, it's Jonathan Brooks. A modest gain, maybe 2 yards. It's 2nd down. Working out of the gun, here's Williams. Now he'll run.
That's a smart play. 2nd down, don't force it if it's not there. He's able to tuck it, pick up some extra yards, and set up a more manageable 3rd down.
Here's 3rd and 2. That's caught. It's the tight end, Brock Bowers. He's going to have the 1st down, so they convert on 3rd down with a pickup of 9. In motion comes Thomas. On 1st and 10, it's Williams. A quick slant into the hands of Waddle. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5. Operating from the shotgun, it's Williams. That's to the right side, and caught by Bowers. And he's in! Brock Bowers. Touchdown, Seattle.
We're seeing this so much all across the NFL, Mike, is the value placed on a receiver being able to turn into a runner after they're able to secure the catch. And sometimes it's easier said than done. If you want to survive in this league as a wide receiver, you have to be able to make plays like this after the catch. And great job there by the quarterback being accurate, and great job by the receiver running after he makes the catch.
This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out. So they'll take over at the 30-yard line. Jackson now to throw on first down. Taking off.
Nothing open here downfield. I think it's a good job just getting to the edge, getting something positive, getting out of bounds.
They face second down and 7. In the shotgun, here's Jackson. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. It's been a busy first quarter for him so far. His third catch goes for a first down.
We spent so much time talking about these receivers. How fast do they run, Mike? How high do they jump? But so often, the guys that have the most success in the NFL, it's the mental part of the game. It allows them to create separation, find soft spots in the defense, attack defenders. It's exactly what he's able to do here, and really nice connection.
Here's second and 2. From the gun, Jackson. Connecting with his tight end, Okonkwo. And that's going to be a first down. A pickup of 9.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down. Jackson now. And he gets that one complete to Collins. And he will score. Nico Collins. Touchdown, L.A. What a job to finish the play with a touchdown. The catch and carry, and the carry part, Greg, that was the most impressive there.
Well, you said it, Mike. The catch was nice, but it's what can you do after the catch that really separates guys in this league. And in this case, he did plenty because it ended up in a touchdown.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. To return, it's Antonio Gibson. He'll get across the 20, mark him down at the 23-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10. A run with Brooks to begin this drive. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
These edge rushers, they are judged by their sack totals, Mike. They love to rush the passer. But they have responsibilities in the run game as well. Great job here, keeping it to no gain.
Throwing on second down. Williams sending it deep for Waddle. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
This defense just gets punched in the mouth on that one, Mike, and it just seemed from up here that not everyone on defense was on the same page, and the offense was able to take advantage of it. The defense has to clean things up here in a hurry, because if they don't, they could be in for a long day.
He'll try to push forward. He'll wind up getting 3 yards with that one. Patrick Queen, the linebacker. They're on the tackle. On second down, it's Williams. That's thrown right side, but incomplete. Trying to get it to his tight end, Brock Bowers. And it's going to be third down.
Little backyard football here by the quarterback. It looked like he was running around the playground in his early days. The disruption of the timing early was the key, and From that point on, him and his receiver just unable to get on the same page.
Here's 3rd and 7. Now Williams. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. That's his first grab of this divisional round matchup, and it's good for the first down as well. From the shotgun, it's Williams. Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down. One quarter down in this NFC divisional round. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. They'll run it right here with Brooks. And he'll get maybe about 4 yards out of that one. Lane closed quickly. And here comes 3rd down. On 3rd down, it's Williams from the gun. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down. McPherson's kick is good. And the Seahawks are back within 4 at 14-10.
And I can tell you firsthand, Mike, when you find yourself trailing in a game, you don't feel very good about coming away with field goals. But in this case, it does get them a little bit closer and cut into this deficit.
Set to go now on 1st and 10. Off the play fake, Jackson. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And it'll be taken down, but it takes them across midfield down to the 40-yard line.
The biggest correlation between scoring points in the NFL is your ability to generate explosive plays. And oftentimes, the best explosive plays in the passing game happen when the quarterback is outside the pocket, and great example of it here.
They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. Here's 2nd and 6. On 2nd down, it's Benson. That lane closes quickly. A pickup of 3. Byron Murphy there on the stop. Third down, 3 to go. Now it's Jackson. Open man, left side. He's got it. He is in. Trey Benson. Touchdown, Los Angeles. Here's Lutz now for the extra point. It's up and good. And the Rams are out to a 21-10 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. A return now from the 4. Oh, nice return, but he takes a big shot at the end of it. Williams going to look to throw it on 1st down. Catch made there, left side by Walker. That's his first grab of this divisional round matchup, And it's good for the first down as well.
We've really seen both teams have a lot of success moving the ball throughout this entire first half, and just seems this possession is going to be more of the same as they start this drive.
Throwing on first down, it's Williams. Sending it deep for Waddle. And he will score! Jalen Waddle. Touchdown Seahawks. On is McPherson for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Seahawks are back within 4. It's 21-17. After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. First and 10. Back to throw, Jackson. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a first down. That is a big play for L.A. And even 30 yards. They'll come up first and 10 at the 40. Now Jackson. That is brought in. And he's into the end zone. Trey Benson. Touchdown, L.A. He is shining in this postseason spotlight. That's his second touchdown of the game. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Now return coming from the 7. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over. Here's Williams on first and 10. That's caught left side by Bowers. And he's going to be marked down up around the 33.
Just seems like every year, Mike, the tight end position just continues to grow within the passing game and establishes a bigger and bigger role. And listen, I know I'm biased, but if you want to have a good passing game, you better have a good tight end.
We'll go right back to Bowers. He's got it again. And he'll be taken down, but it takes them across midfield down to the 40-yard line.
And that's good for a Seahawks.
On first and 10, here's Brooks. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
Up until that run, this first half, it's kind of been tough sledding here for this run game. They'd love to see him get going. That last big pickup's going to go a long way.
A play fake. Now Williams. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up second down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
That's a short one, caught by Bowers. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look, Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
We'll try to throw again. Here's Williams. That is caught in the middle of the end zone. Ryan Thomas. Touchdown, Seattle. And the show continues. What a first half he's had, Greg. A third touchdown pass with that one.
Mike, what stood out to me the most so far is just the amount of space these guys have had to operate in. I think if I'm this defensive coordinator, me and my staff at halftime are revisiting this game plan. They obviously felt good about it coming in, but I don't think there's anything to feel good about thus far. I know it sounds like I'm being biased, Mike, but I'm really not. Down here this close to the end zone, especially on two-point tries, the size, the length, the athleticism, and matchups these tight ends can create, man, they are a tough handle, and it leads to 2 points.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Jackson. That one to the sideline and incomplete, and a penalty flag now comes in late. Maybe no receiver in the area on that one. Jackson now on 2nd down. Oh, in trouble. Down he goes.
Defense came out in a soft zone, and I think it caught the quarterback a little off guard. He was trying to attack them downfield. By the time he was able to get through his progression to his check down, he ran out of time, and that's all the pass rush needed to get to the backfield and bring it down.
So, backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. In the shotgun, here's Jackson. This one downfield for Okonkwo. And on 3rd down, that ball incomplete.
This offense has to find a way to be better on 1st and 2nd down, like living in these 3rd and long situations. Must pass is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
And that's a nice job of getting to him, making sure that return was not going anywhere. On 1st and 10, it's Williams. He bought all the time he could, but he's going to be taken down as he couldn't get a throwaway.
A big loss on the play brings up 2nd down.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. In motion comes Walker. Williams to throw on 2nd down. Going for it all. That's caught! And he will dive into the end zone. 71 yards. Touchdown, Seattle. A beautiful combination in the air there. The pass downfield and bringing it the rest of the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
And it's really just a great route, Mike, and then a beautiful throw. The accuracy of the throw is what allowed the receiver not only to secure the catch, but then be able to turn it up and finish the play and find himself in the end zone.
Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. From the gun, Jackson. He's going to get it to Okonkwo. 6 catches for him in the ball game now, and this one's good for a first down.
This is such a critical moment in the game, that middle 4 minutes, the final 2 minutes of the first half, and then the possession to come out of the halftime break. So maximizing this possession.
Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him. Now the Rams going to use the first of their timeouts. Clock will stop with 34 seconds to go until the break.
The defensive coaches, they preached all week, Mike. They have to have relentless pursuit of this quarterback when he tries to extend the play. So often it results in a great play for the offense and a big pickup. This time, because of that pursuit, it leads to a big loss.
That's taken in by the running back, Benson. And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on third down. To throw is Jackson. He'll throw it left and has his running back. The Rams use their third and final timeout, and the stoppage comes with 23 seconds left on the first half clock. Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. Throwing Jackson. He's going to run it. Give him 11 on the scramble and give them a new set of downs.
Anytime the quarterback has the ability to extend the play with his legs, it just puts so much pressure on the defense. Here you are thinking you have all the routes manned up, there's nowhere to go with the ball, and next thing you know, he breaks the pocket, and he's able to pick up the first down.
A first down throw for Jackson. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up second down.
Here's the quarterback doing everything in his power to extend this play, and none of his guys could get open. You got to see someone separate, work with your quarterback, go into scramble second reaction mode, and it also gives some credit to the back end doing a nice job plastering with their assignment, and he had no choice but to throw it away.
In motion now, it's Collins. Second down, Jackson. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw, and the pass is incomplete.
It's rare to see an offense that finds themselves trailing and say, well, their quarterback's been actually one of their biggest bright spots. Usually that doesn't go hand in hand, so it's a little surprising to see him miss a throw like that on a day where he's completed passes at a highly efficient rate.
So after back-to-back incompletions, it is now 3rd and 10. In motion now, it's Collins. On third down, Jackson. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half. On now, it's Will Lutz to try the field goal. He'll bang that one through. It's good. So we've reached halftime here in the NFC Divisional Round matchup, as we'll send you over to Orlando, our EA Sports halftime report with the coach. Jonathan, all yours. Coach, thank you. Not a rest at the break for the defensive coordinators, trying to figure out how to stop these offenses as we get ready for the second half. This will be returned from the 6. And he is stopped at the 25. The drive will begin there. They'll start this on the ground with Brooks. And he'll get about 6 there, setting up second down. Operating from the shotgun, it's Williams. Under pressure, and down he goes. They got him.
If there's any silver lining for this drive, Mike, it's the fact that at least this sack occurred on an early down. So I guess technically they have a chance to claw themselves out of this hole, but that's the third sack of the game. And this defense doesn't show any signs of slowing down.
19 tight, 19 tight. Let's go. Trap 60.
On third down, it's Williams. Now a loose football. And the defense has it. And there it is. The defense comes up with the big play, forcing the fumble as they get their offense right back on the field. Coming up, Greg, with a big turnover.
Taking the ball away, Mike, has really become an art form in the NFL. Some teams are good at it, some teams not so much. But in this case, great job by the defense taking that one away.
On 1st and 10, Jackson to the left side, into the hands of Collins. And he's close to a first down. It's a gain of 9. Nice pitch and catch on first down. 2nd and a yard. Now, Jackson. He's got it at the 3. And they'll stop him just short of the goal line, but they are going to have enough to convert. It's going to be 1st and goal. They'll run with Benson. Trying to push the pile forward. He didn't even get to the 1-yard line. They stop him short. No gain.
This defense is able to get the hold here on first down, Mike, but they might have to do it 3 more times. I think if I'm this offense, I'm saying this is 4-down territory. I've got 3 more shots to gain 1 yard. Here you go.
Back to throw, Jackson. And that one knocked away. It's incomplete.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
3rd and goal for Jackson. It is brought in the end zone. Nico Collins. Touchdown, Rams. He is shining in this postseason spotlight. That's his 2nd touchdown of the game. So now, with the lead up to 5, they're going to go for 2 and try to extend it out to 7. Now it's Jackson. And he gets in for the 2-point conversion. And the lead bumps up to 7.
Mike, I think all of us can remember exactly where we were during a certain Super Bowl where throwing the ball this close to the goal line ended up being a disaster. But unlike that time, they ran this pass play to perfection, and the result, 2 points.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This one taken at the 7. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. Williams going to look to throw it on first down. He's going to keep it himself. That one on the former number 7 overall pick back in 2022, Evan Neal.
Ready. Come 19. Ready.
From the shotgun, it's Williams. And this offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack.
If they win this game, this pass rush is going to be a big reason why. The 5 sacks speak for itself, but their ability to disrupt the timing of this offense, that can't be overstated.
79 Broncos.
On second down, it's Williams. He'll air it out down the middle. That is brought in. And he will dive McPherson now for the PAT. He's got it. And the Seahawks will even the score here in the third. So back to level after the touchdown. In time for the kickoff. Here comes a return from the 5. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. First play of the drive, and here's Benson. Room to run at the 40. Angling to the sideline, inside the 35. And they won't catch him. He'll go all the way. 72 yards. Touchdown, Rams. Saving his best for the playoffs. His third touchdown of the game.
Rams 46, Seahawks 39.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. On the return, here comes Gibson. He'll come across the 20 and taken down at the 21-yard line.
The Seahawks take over first and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
On the set. Let's go now.
A give inside, it's Brooks. Up the sideline, past midfield. Down the sideline to the 20. And he will dive into the end zone. 79 yards. Touchdown, Seattle. Good-looking rushing touchdown there. Offensive line does its job. That back taking off to the end zone for the touchdown.
Mike, you're exactly right. He might get credit in the box score for that long rushing touchdown, but it was the big guys up front who were able to make that play possible.
So back to level after the touchdown, and time for the kickoff. The return team gonna let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Jackson now to throw on first down. Who else? Another catch for his favorite target.
Defense does a nice job here initially using zone coverage to take away the middle of the field. That's the most valuable real estate in football. Quarterback gets off his first read, sees some openings to the sideline, and him and his receiver are able to connect.
A whole lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete. Nico Collins was the intended receiver there. Third down coming up. Jackson looking to throw. And that is incomplete.
Great pass rushers live for third down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation, and for this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack.
Oh, looked like he may have had a seam for a moment, but he's taken down after a solid return.
On the jump.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Here we go. Here we go.
To throw is Williams. Got a man downfield, it's Thomas. And he is out of bounds all the way down at the 35-yard line.
That's good for a Seattle Seahawks.
On the zone read, it's a give to Brooks. Throwing on second down, Williams. Catch made there, left side by Walker.
The receiver thought he had a nice soft spot in that zone coverage, and he settles down to give a nice target to the quarterback. But the defense had eyes on him the entire time. Secure rally tackle prevents that from turning into a big play.
Gets that one complete to his tight end Bowers. And they're going to be set up now as he's brought down at the 5-yard line. Now it is 1st and goal. Here's a run. And nothing develops there. It'll stay right at the 5-yard line. No gain on that one.
We've seen this back have his way with this defense all game long, Mike. He's up over 100 yards for the game, but this time the defense said, we've had enough. They sold out to stop him. They hold him to no gain.
Another one from the 5. 2nd down and goal. They'll go with him again. He slants it in there, and he is in. Jonathan Brooks. Touchdown, Seahawks. He is shining in this postseason spotlight. That's his 2nd touchdown of the game. After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. Start out with a run, and it's Benson. And he'll gain about 6 there as it's up past the 35-yard line. They'll work now on 2nd and 4. One quarter remains for a trip to the NFC title game. This is the NFL playoffs on EA Sports. They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4. From the shotgun, here's Jackson. Trying to make a play out of the pocket. Couldn't do it. It's intercepted. Picked off by Deonte Banks.
And at this point in the game, Mike, we all know one play can be the difference between winning and losing. And now after that poor throw, we'll see. Can they capitalize on this extra possession that they just stole?
Here's Williams on 1st and 10. Off he goes.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. Little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good gain.
Here's a handoff to Brooks. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
And this running game has really been rolling, Mike, all game long. The holes, the run lanes, they've been there consistently. Here's another nice run as they look to put this game away.
On 1st and 10, it's Williams. Here comes the screen to Brooks. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
Just a little slow developing on that screenplay there. It was pretty obvious to the entire defense exactly what was going on. Nobody was thinking pass. Nobody was getting back into their drops, and just nowhere for that back to go.
Williams to throw on 2nd down. And unable to connect there. It's incomplete.
And up until this point, this has been an incredibly efficient game from this quarterback. I mean, it's hard to think. Here we are in the 2nd half, and that's only his 2nd incomplete pass. So finally, the defense is able to do something to disrupt his timing and finally try to get him out of this groove.
That's taken in by Thomas. 14 on the pickup. First down, Seattle.
So this is a part of the game that everybody works on, Mike. They call it 4-minute offense, and you don't necessarily have to have 4 minutes on the clock. But the whole idea is we possess the ball late in the fourth quarter with the lead. The goal is we want to end the game with the ball. So that third down conversion is going to go a long way. Protect the ball, continue to pick up first downs. If they do that, I don't even think their opponent sees the ball again.
After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13.
Here we go.
In motion comes Walker. Working out of the gun, here's Williams. He'll let this go towards the end zone. Brian Thomas, the intended receiver. And it's going to bring up a third down.
So, of course, you prefer to connect on that throw, but think about it like this, Mike. The more they continue to test this defense downfield, the more it's going to open up some of those shorter passes underneath.
19 line.
Third and long. Here's Williams. A quick slant into the hands of Waddle. That's well done as they get the conversion on 3rd and 13. They can still get a first down at the 1. 1st and 10, they go from the 11. On the handoff, this is Brooks. Can he get away? No! He's taken down behind the line. Good job by the defense with a negative play.
At this stage in the fourth quarter, great job by the defense, understanding exactly what the offense is trying to do. They're trying to bleed the clock, shorten the game. They completely sold out to stop the run, able to take them down for a loss.
Now Williams. That's caught. It's Brooks out of the backfield. The Seahawks are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points. And he's got another one. Jonathan Brooks. Touchdown, Seattle. Saving his best for the playoffs. His 3rd touchdown of the game. Everything you want to do right there, Greg, in the fourth quarter, get the ball with the lead and extend it to a 2-score advantage.
Yeah, and I think this just might end up being too much to overcome. You said it. Once you get a 2-score lead this late in the fourth quarter, there's just not enough possessions to be had to claw yourself back in it.
McPherson, good on the extra point. And the Seahawks will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter. After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. And this one is fielded in the end zone, will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. In motion now, it's Collins. A first down throw for Jackson. There's a throw right side. It's going to be incomplete.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
2nd down, Jackson. This one downfield for Okonkwo. And that is incomplete.
Pretty clear approach here, Mike. You're just trying to take advantage of the size of your tight end versus a smaller defender. And you're just saying box him out and go up for an offensive rebound and get the ball at its highest point. In this case, it falls incomplete, but if they continue to get that matchup, this quarterback's not going to shy away from giving his big tight end a shot.
He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down. to the air one more time with Jackson. He's going to look deep here, looking for Lockett. He gets free. And he's going to be taken down just shy of the goal line. Nearly a pick six, but he does set up the offense with 1st and goal.